Hello everyone, it's Chris, aka Lady Taka, and it is time for a haul video of both Thrift Store and Rummage Sale finds. I'm sorry, I forgot to close the drapes before coming over here, so it might be a little glary. This is for the week of July 25th through the 31st. Yes, tomorrow is August. So I did really well this month in reality. And I'm going to start with my great find of the week. So, yes, it's a teacup. And yes, there is a saucer to go with it. And there are 7 more. Although one is broken. It has like a repair in the bottom. But then the saucer that was left with it wasn't the right saucer. So 7 complete sets for $8.99 minus 20% off. So these are the Royal Albert Collection Flower of the Month series. This one is Cosmos, which is October. And this one's March, which is Inomes. And these all sell between $15 and like $30, $35 a piece, so I can definitely make my money back even with the broken one. This is the broken one, February. The violets. You can see they had quite the repair in there. This one is September's. It is Michaelmas Daisy. And you can see they were $12.99 for a set of 11, but I only found the 8 sets when I got there. And in fact, this set wasn't among the ones I found. I found 7. And I literally was going to ask a girl why none of these were marked. And someone else was asking her why one teacup was $12.99. And I was like, because it's the whole set. See, it says set next to it. So, but still, someone took 3 of them and left. So this one's chrysanthemums for November. I do not think that matches the flower months. This is December, which is a Christmas rose. August, which is poppy. And roses, which is June. So those are all the cups. Gently. And then I stacked all the saucers. So you can see they all have similar patterns, except I think this I might have to sell on its own because it doesn't match the other saucer. I don't have sweet pea cup, but maybe someone's looking for that. They broke their saucer and needs a replacement. And then the amones should go to March. I think the saucers look way prettier than the actual teacups, actually. And they're actually deep enough where you could use them as like small dessert bowls or something. But I will sell them as their sets other than that one that doesn't match. Here's the December one. Gently to the floor. And then at the same time, I found one of these for $2.50, and then I had 20% off. And it is marked Gregorian, made in the USA, copper candlelight. And of course, it has its awesome lucite candle with the gold. I do have another candle like this that was from my mom's collection, but we never have enough candle holders to actually hold it properly. This one fits tightly into this one, so I'm definitely going to sell it with this because someone might be missing one in the set. But the one I have, the copper bottoms that Mom left me, they're too big for this would roll around in, but this is perfectly good. And I found another one of these by the Mountain Meadows Pottery. And this one actually doesn't have mountain with an E on it, so I find that interesting. I must have had a mistake on my other one. It says, take a deep breath, you're home now. The other one I found was something about laughing and peeing too hard so you pee down your leg kind of thing. Similar design, had the same like almost blueberry-like symbol there, which is kind of appropriate since I went to Blueberry Fest yesterday. I did not get that at Blueberry Fest. Picked up this measuring cup, needs a really good wash, but just going to keep that to use on my own. Got Winnie the Pooh on it. Got this adorable vintage panda bear in its original box. It's for $2.50 minus whatever 20%. Oh, excuse me. It's marked Cuddle Panda, and someone wrote Brookfield Zoo on it. So apparently this was their zoo find. But it has been in the box so long. He is box shaped now. In fact, I was laughing because I was putting my Teddy Ruxpin away, and I'm like, oh my god, it really does feel like my Teddy Ruxpin, because that's how Teddy Ruxpin came. But like, it's really interesting because the tag is on his ear. It just says Character Novelty Company. But I thought he was too cute to pass up, especially when all their toys were crap otherwise. So, although Goodwill's been good to me the last week and a half, even going every 2 days or so. And then I found this at Rummage Sale, and it's on the floor because it is dirty and needs to be cleaned. I paid 50 cents for it. So it's a mug. It's signed on the bottom, 10/80. So I'm going to assume October 1980, but it could just be their code. And I got to get this old dead candle out of here someone put in. But the awesome pottery cat sold me. I mean, look at that adorable face. Look at it. But he's really, really dirty. He's gonna take some patient cleaning. Alright, and I did break down and buy 2 puzzles today. I skipped 2 others, which were that Dutch art cartoonist, where I have sold them good, but I haven't even done the last one I bought yet, so I was like, no. But these I couldn't pass up the images. They're Vogue-inspired images. And they're called Deco Darlings, I think. So this one's Deco Darlings, New York Fashions, May 1st, 1928. Paid $1 for that. And then this one's similarly a Vogue cover, and it's Retail Therapy, Spring Shopping, March 1st, 1932. So I'm hoping all 1,000 pieces there for both. But again, I have to get back into doing puzzles again because that last puzzle I did burned me really well. So I haven't done them for months. Went to one rummage sale yesterday where they were doing everything for charity, and basically she let me have everything I had for $0.25 each. In fact, she said, I bought like 8 things, and she's like, that could be $1. I'm like, I'll do 2 for charity. So it still ended up being quarter piece. But these 2 bowls are marked California, USA, T95. They do have some definite crazing of their age, and they're kind of like this palm tree feel. And I kind of like this whole shape. So those were $0.25 a piece. What else did I get at that sale yesterday? I got the salt and peppers, a sailboat, and a lighthouse, and they are marked Blue Sky. Originally, someone else paid 50 cents a piece. But they're signed Heather Goldmick, and I sold one of her plaques before for a pretty good price. So I try these, even though they're more modern. They were signed by her, so I thought that was worth an effort. And I got this Lone Shaker. He was all alone, but he was a good vintage doggy, marked Japan. I figured if nothing else, I'd list him as a replacement. Someone might be looking for him. Okay, that's 6 of the items from that sale. 7. Trying to remember what else was at that sale. Might have been just this. Oh well. I got this really heavy stone apple. No markings, but dude, That is heavy. It's not going to be pretty to ship. Oh, I got these cups too from the place. This one says, my get up and go just got up and left. But then when I got home, I noticed there's a little chip right on the handle over here. It doesn't seem to go all the way through, but just a little chip. Kind of sad. And then this one is the evolution of hunting. So you've got a monkey trying to, hunt down some honey or bees or something. You've got a saber-toothed tiger going after a man, and then you have the modern day hunter with his gun and four-wheeler. I thought that was really cute. Then today at St. Vinny's, I got this. I believe their kids' books are all 10 cents. But it's more of a, I love DuckTales thing, although I probably will end up selling it after I read it once, just for memory's sake. And also at St. Vinny's, I got this horn playing angel by Lefton, and I believe I haven't listed her yet. I have the triangle playing one from this series, so I might list them as a set. Again, I'm sorry, I should have closed the drapes. I am getting a lot of glare on that one. And Salvation, I picked this little one up. Just a cute little cat, gray and white, for $1, bone china. I got all that. These two things I grabbed from a free pile today on the way home. They are marked Germany, and this one says R. Unger on it, which might make it easier to identify. It looks like it's a Madonna and Child. But since they're free and they didn't look chipped, and the worst part was her hair was a little dirty, figured I'd give that a try. And another Rummage Sale, I picked him up for $0.25. Just a cute Christmas mouse. And then we figured for 75 cents we had to keep this in the cabinet. Goddess of garage sales. So I guess this is your goddess idol to pray to do well on rummage selling. And it's funny, she's got an I Love Bingo hat, Shopaholic, God grant me a bargain. She's got a little sticker that says Bobble on it, which is funny since she's a bobblehead. She has a teddy bear under her arm and a plate, and a purse in her hand that looks like a basket, toaster, rubber duck, and even a plunger behind her. We just thought she was hilarious and we needed to keep her. And I found this in the dollar box, and it is exquisitely beautiful. You can see it's a horse. This one is called the Painted Pony, the Trail of Painted Ponies. This is the Fetish Pony by artist Lynn Bean, 2006. It is numbered, but the cool thing about it is, if you look closer, the fetishes on the horse are more horses. It didn't come in its original box, but I did a quick comp, and it looks like they're selling between 20 and 25 pretty consistently, although there's a ton up of this one right now on eBay. And it would have to be eBay or Mercari, although I think it's a little too heavy for Mercari. This thing's got to be at least 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds on its own. It's definitely not a hollow figure, but you can see the paint job goes on both sides. And then this was my score at the sale that I skipped the puzzles at. She also had a beautiful atomic chip and dip set for $10, but then I saw this, and she only had $1 on it, and she didn't even cover the Fenton symbol, and it's gorgeous. So it's got these lovely flowers inside, it looks like, or almost like apples for apple trees, and then the outside has like daisies, but in the shape of trees. Like they turn into, like there's daisies, and then there's like tree branches down to a trunk, and it's very dirty, but it does glow very well. So, and it doesn't look chipped or anything, which with all these edges seems really amazing. Then you can see clear as day the Fenton mark right there. So I thought that was too pretty to pass up, although I really don't have room for it in my uranium glass collection. Then just a few more things. So I've grabbed these for $3. It's supposed to be a queen sheet set, but I will be happy with just the pillowcases inside. This one looks like it'd be for Dad's bed, though, the king. But there's two of these. And they are Percale, that nice vintage feeling pillowcases I love. And there's two of those. And then there's a sheet set that feels similar, but looks to be all cream or possibly drapes in there. Can't really tell. So I'm trusting it's a queen set and that it'll fit in my bed. If not, I'll keep the pillowcases and then sell the sheets. And then my final thing is I found the deal of the century on leggings. This one was only selling them for $0.25. 4 of these are LuLaRoe, which usually went for $25 originally. So we have this one, the one non-LuLaRoe, which I, for $0.25, would just assume that it would fit me. It does say plus size. Hand wash, hang dry. But I liked the elephants. And if they don't fit me, Rita will adopt them. If they shrunk them or something. So some cool elephants. And then these are my favorite. Look at it. Light bulbs with nonsensical cord that used to be, you know, phone cord. But I thought those were cool. And these are like feathery leaves. And these look like a pair Rita has, so we might match. A little bit of flowers. And a little bit of purpley flower, almost paisley pattern it looks like. But for $0.25 piece, you can't go wrong. So that is everything I got this week. I'm going to start listing tonight. I do work all day tomorrow, but at least it's from home. So if I get a no-show, I can list while I'm waiting on my next one. And I will put my links for my Etsy and eBay below. Trash Couture Treasures. Thanks for watching.